What's up guys? Welcome to another episode of BRABUSIZED, and today's video is about a cool car. And here it finally is, the Mercedes-Benz S-Klasse Maybach in the BRABUSIZED version as a Brabus masterpiece. This is the Brabus 600 because it's got 600 horsepower. That is both 100 Newton meters more than a standard car and 97 horsepower more than the standard car, which clocks in at 503 horsepower. This is the V8 version of the Maybach. Of course, there's going to be a V12 version, but that is a topic for another time. It is fully Brabusized. That means it's got a Brabusized exterior, beautiful rims that we're going to look at in a second, a beautiful interior, valve-controlled exhaust. There's a lot of carbon fiber on the outside, and of course, all the metal parts on the exterior are shadow chrome, so a darker tone that makes the car look sporty and doesn't take away its elegance at the same time. So let's dive right in. When you first look at the car, of course, it's big, it's massive, it's a long car. And there's one component that I believe makes the biggest difference when I look at any car, and that is the wheels. In this case, we have beautiful monoblock M 22-inch forged wheels. And by the way, guys, the finish is something that I don't know if you can really see it on camera. Seeing it in real life, it is an absolutely stunning finish that makes this car stand out and makes its visual appearance super classy and super elegant. I'm absolutely in love with this wheel. It's interesting that in the Brabus collection, in the last 2 years, we've published a few new wheel designs. This is the one that covers the wheelhouse the most, as opposed to, for example, a monoblock Z, which is a very open wheel design. I love this on big limousines and I love it on big SUVs. Well, there's other cars that could use a more sporty design, but in the end, it's a matter of taste, and that of course can be argued about. Moving on, standard Brabus recipe, there is a lot of carbon fiber, but as I've said in a lot of tech talks and product stories lately, when we design a car, it is not about changing the character of the car completely. I think we have to respect the design that a lot of people, in this case at Mercedes-Benz, put hours and days and months and years into. And then we can style it and interpret it the way that we want to interpret it as Brabus. In this case, it is a bit of carbon fiber in the right places at the front and a bit of carbon fiber in the back, including the integration of a very nice valve-controlled Brabus exhaust system. Also, by the way, in the back, you can see the little indication Brabus masterpiece. And again, that means that the car contains every single thing we have to offer. And that is of course also visible by the masterpiece badges on the exterior of the car. But there is one thing that really makes this car stand out, and that makes it one of the coolest and freshest designs that we have ever done. And that is its interior. It turns out there was a project in 2021 that kind of gave us a hint of where we wanted to go color-wise. But still we had to make it real for this car. It is absolutely striking and I am in love with it. Let's take a look. The whole Brabus masterpiece interior is what we call turquoise blue, and that is a stunning combination when you open it up. I love the contrast between the classic dark black and the effect when you look inside the car, when you open the car, and it really pops. It's a super fresh interior. It's very light, it's modern, it feels good. The ceiling, the doors, the floor, the seats, everything is covered in turquoise blue Brabus leather. And of course, the combination with carbon fiber is making it a very, very sporty car. The alternative was wood, but I didn't think it would fit in this car, so we opted for carbon fiber on the inside. And also it creates a beautiful contrast between the high gloss surfaces of the carbon fiber and the matte finish of the leather. The leather itself is done in one of our most popular patterns, the shell pattern, and that is covering both the seats, the backrests, the doors, and also the floor, because in a Brabus masterpiece, even the whole floor will be covered in leather apart from those areas where you really place your feet. Also, the ceiling is done in turquoise blue fabric, and it creates an absolutely stunning overall impression. I mean, this is a car where you sit in the back. It's a limousine that you want to be driven in. And as such, it's got loads of tech to support you. It's got the new MBUX entertainment system. You can basically control all the necessary functions that you want as the VIP passenger in this car from the back. Also, as in many of our latest designs, all the metallic surfaces, such as the air duct of the air conditioning system, this trim on the door, the covers of the audio system, or the metallic parts on the steering wheel are all done in shadow chrome, which is a super popular option and completely changes and transforms the look of the car, makes it much more sporty, and I think it fits particularly well with a color that really stands out, like the turquoise blue in this case. All in all, absolutely fantastic car. I've been waiting for it for a long time, and I'm glad it's finally here. The Brabusized version of the S-Class Maybach, absolute stunner. I can't wait to take a drive, so let's go. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We put a lot of work into our content and would really appreciate it if you followed us for more Brabus goodness that you'll get on a daily basis. Let me know what you think about the design in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.